Hello guys, Truck Randy here and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator Restoration Series. Now, today's episode is going to be a little bit different. We're not actually going to do a restoration in this video, so please bear with me while I explain roughly what we're going to do. We're going to move our 3 completed cars over to our storage garage and we're going to go rent some junkyards, we're going to go around some barn finds and see what bargains we can find. So, here we go, we're going to move our Tempest over to the garage, so move car to parking. We're going to move our Mustang over to the parking. And we'll move our Lotus to parking. So our Smith 1500 is due to be done, but what I want to try and do now is fill this garage. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 cars. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at the auction house, we're going to have a look at the junkyard, and we're going to have a look at some barn finds. So we will start off in the auction house. Yes. I have been doing a little bit of restoration work in the background just to earn a bit of money. The cars were just bought, repaired, sold, so we've made some money. I've got 185,000 to spend, so we're going to look for something that's a little bit different to what we've been doing. I know roughly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the Katsu Katamari or whatever it's called, and possibly a GTR. Not that one. So, like I said, we're looking for a Katamari, which is the next car on the list. I need to actually figure out what the name of this car is. Okay, so the Katamari Katsumoto. This car I am going to be placing bids on in the hope that I will win this car. So we will start this auction. I do want to try and keep this down. I do have the perk, which as you can see at the top right hand corner of the screen, it tells me this car at its current state is worth 23,865. Hopefully I can get it for a little bit less than that. I want this car. I will be keeping this car. There is an episode planned for this car for a reason. So hopefully we can get this for about 21 and a half is what I'm looking at. Hopefully the bids are slowing down now, so hopefully we can take this as a steal. Don't mind paying a little bit more if we have to. I'll go to 25 on this car. That is going to be my absolute maximum. Oh, I'm going to end up going more than 25. Oh, what do I do? Oh, okay, so we paid a little bit more than it's worth, but it's okay. I need this car for a specified episode. There is a reason behind it. So we'll have a quick look at what's left, and then we'll go jump into some barn finds. So we're not interested in that. The RX-7, are we interested? What else we got? We got a Bolt Reptila. We've got a Jeep, a Delroy. Okay. I'm not going to buy the RX-7 because I know we can find a cheaper one, and it's not a car that is specifically on my list. Not overly fussed about that. Okay, I think we've pretty much covered every car that we're going to want from here. Oh, that is one beautiful car. But no, not what we're here for. What else we got? See, now this I want to do, but that is already in too good condition to put into our garage. That is basically a restored car. That is not something I need. I do want one of those, but I want one that's had its day and needs some time. Now, I can't remember what this car is. That's why I've waited till the end of this list. Okay, right now. We don't want that. So we bought one. We are 1 down. We are 3 to go. Now, the Katsumoto is going to be my first tuning DLC parts car, so it'll have every bit of DLC that I can throw at it. So move that to lift a B. Right, now we do need to find 3 more cars, so let's head on out to what we'll do. We'll go junkyard, barn find, junkyard, barn find until we buy 3 cars. If we get them done in a straight run, brilliant. If we don't, we can just keep going. That's the perfect point of this episode, is to buy some cars so everyone knows what we're going to be looking at for the next 4 or 5 episodes. So hopefully we find a junkyard with some cars in, because the last few times we've been, they've been very low on cars. No, we're not worried about a Mustang. We have a Mustang waited. Oh, no, we've done the Mustang. This could definitely be an option. So the Bolt Atlanta F-Mill is worth 6,000. It's valued at 7.5, but it's fine. We will make our money back if I do decide to buy that. Not a problem. What else have we got? Nope. Nope. Beautiful, but no. Possibility. What we got? What we got? There's normally one around here. Okay, so the other one was 6.5, valued at 7.5. Right, now, so there's nothing here that I want, so we'll now jump into a barn find and see if we can find some cars from the barn find. But thanks for all your support with the Car Mechanic series, guys. It's something that I really wanted to do well, and it has. And it was all thanks to you guys. I know there's a few people more interested in it than others, and I'm having some comments, and there are people who get involved with sending me messages to say you should do this, you should do this. So that is awesome. Hopefully I can get through everyone's request. It's not the easiest. It's not the easiest of things to do, but I will try. Obviously, this is one of the cars I was looking for. How much? 31,000. Oh, the question is, does it even start? In fact, let me have a look. Let me see if I can actually tell whether this is going to start or not. I can't really see around that side. It looks like... Oh, we can do this, can't we? Okay, so I can already tell you this car is not going to start. We've got the rockers. We've got no head cover. What else are we missing? We've got no manifold. So this car shouldn't start. Really? Nope, didn't think so. Right, so we are going to buy this car. It's already worth 3,000 more than we're going to pay for it. I did need to take note of how much we're going to buy this one for. So this one's going to be 31,776. So buy car, yes. Put that in our garage. So we're 2 cars in. We need another 2. And as I said, we'll now jump back to the junkyard and see if there is anything lying in wait for us. I think when this car was just in the barn, it looked grey or cream. And now we'll get a better look now it's in the garage. Yeah, thought so. That's come back rather shiny. Like ridiculously shiny. With a very good frame condition. Wow. Okay, so we'll move that onto Rampay. And we'll now jump over to the junkyard. Yes. Right, so here we are back at the junkyard. That is a Lotus. We've got a Lotus. What's with the Lotus? What are these Lotuses worth? 4,000. Oh, that's an X-Tech Katsumoto. Oh. I've got to buy it. I know we've got one, guys, but I want different models of each one, so I am going to buy this. That puts us up to 3 cars, so we may end up with a double episode of the same car, building 2 engines, 2 cars at once. It's one standard, one modified. No, we're not interested in that. We've just bought one of those for 34,000. How much is this? 13,000. It's got a lot more work to do though. Got another one. That's a standard Dodge Challenger. Beautiful machine. that may be coming back with us. I'm still yet to find a charger. I don't know what's going on, but we don't seem to be getting a charger. But we are going to take this Challenger back with us. That price is perfect for what we want. So that is going to come in at 13,737. So buy, yes, garage. So if we jump back to our garage, let's have a quick overview of what we've bought. And then we will give a quick rundown of what the plan is, so you guys know what to expect over the next 4 or 5 episodes. And so here we go. So we have 2 Kategoria Katsumotos, which is basically a Honda Civic. Let's face it, it's basically a Honda Civic. So we have 2 Honda Civics, we have a Dodge Challenger, we have our Smith 1500, and we have a very, very, very nice Typhoon, which I'm looking forward to working on. What engine do we have in it on? It's obviously the 8, but which one is it? The OHV, which we've spent a lot of time working on. In this one we have the i4. Should be the same, I presume. Yep, so we have 2 i4s, and we have a this is the one, the V8 OHVC, and a Smith 1500. So that is it, guys. That is what we're looking at for the next 4 or 5 episodes. Drop a comment in the comments box below. Let me know which one you'd like to see first. If anyone else has got any ideas that they would like to see me doing on Car Mechanic, please leave a comment. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you can see where we're going and keep up to date with us. Have a nice day, guys. Truck Randy here. I will see you all soon. Take it easy.